All right. Well, hello everyone. Mike Lowe here, bringing you episode 16 of our MLB The Show franchise slider thread. We are approaching, I guess, sort of the end of May at this point, and right on line with what would be the MLB schedule if there had been an MLB schedule up to this point. So we are on May 20th. We are wrapping up our very short 5-game West Coast road trip here with a game in San Francisco. And it hasn't been a great road trip, especially against two bad teams. Started out strong with a 2-0 win, kind of a crushing 7-8 loss, followed by a 7-4 loss in Seattle. Then last night's game, 9-4 against San Francisco. We've been giving up a lot more home runs lately, so just the pitching has been struggling. So again, just looking to rebound, kind of looking ahead a little bit. We're going to be getting a 500 Tampa team for 4-game wraparound series that'll end on Monday, and then Seattle comes to, Seattle comes to Detroit. It's kind of a little rematch from the series we had up in Seattle there. So, and then it's going to be back on the road again for some more interleague play in the National League Park here with Arizona, who's a really good team so far, to wrap up the month of May. But today we're, of course, looking at the San Francisco game. We'll be going against the son of Ivan Rodriguez here, Derek Rodriguez. Before we do that, though, I don't think there's anything I really needed to share. 1.6 is our latest slider version. Let's take a quick look and see how that's doing, actually. I've had questions about, is there a 1.7? No, I mean, there probably will be at some point, but right now things are working pretty well. And so, what am I doing here? Sort. So most downloaded, 1.6, still not up on the first page, but that's okay. I guess the most important part here is seeing how people are liking it so far, and yeah, pretty darn good. So it's very, very good to see that there. So again, 88% rating. So for simulation, that's really, really good to see. Very cool. So all right, so I'm glad 1.6 is working for everyone. I like it a lot. I haven't had to make any changes myself, so. But let's take a look here and jump on in. I'm going to step away just for about 10 seconds, but I'll be right back. Okay, so again, we looked at this briefly yesterday, but the Tigers are now 4 games below 500, 4 games behind in the division. So really, kind of breaking this down in the stages, we're of course looking to crawl back towards 500, and then after that, of course, we'd be trying to really get back into the mix for the division. It's not that we're out. 4 games is not a whole lot, but again, you just want to make sure that's not trending in the wrong direction too quickly. So, but again, Derek Rodriguez for the Giants. Let's take a look here. This little search screen is probably the stupidest development tool I've ever seen. Like, it doesn't save you any time. But let's see here. So, Derek Rodriguez, nothing extraordinary. 5-pitch repertoire, a few fastballs, changeup, curveball, and no quirks. So again, pretty straightforward. He's pretty good at limiting the long ball. But our lineup's pretty set here when we're talking National League teams. Here we go. Can never find where my team is. Here we go. Awesome tool. Good thing we got that for franchise. So let's see. And again, Jordan Zimmerman, who has been really hot to start the season, cooling off a little bit more recently. So, but I think we're ready to jump in. Unless anybody wanted to see anything. If there were questions or anything like that, just let me know. Otherwise, we can get to these things after the stream here. So, what's up, Patrick? Welcome back. All right, well, let's jump right on in. Beautiful Oracle Park there. Overcast is the weather. And really, our whole bullpen, we got an off day tomorrow again, so it's nice to get some rest here. And the same lineup as yesterday. I don't really see a reason to change it. These really are our best players. I think we'll give Jake Rogers a start here. And really, one of the reasons Zimmerman's not a big strikeout guy, I'm not going to be looking to have too many guys chase balls in the dirt. So having Jake Rogers come in isn't going to be a big deal. Get some hits at bats. And I don't think there's anyone else that really... Yeah, we're good. A lot of hot hitters, which is good news. Let's see if it finally translates.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer. First pitch, 12:45.
Nope, that's a ball. One ball, two strikes, Miguel. Ball. I got to count 2-2.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 30, Harold Castro.
Count 1-0.
Batting third,
Off the plate, ball one. Ball. Ball. Hey! Count is 3-1. He's out.
Well, quick inning, but there's some decent swings.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder, Steven Duggar.
That ball's foul.
Jordan Zimmerman going for career win number 100.
Aye. One ball, two strikes.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That's out. Ball, that pitch is out. Two balls, two strikes. Three and two.
Batting third, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
One oh.
He's good, he's good, he's good.
He's dead. He got him on the tag. Out.
Lucky to get an out there.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ball, that's outside. Aye. I got to count 1 and 2. That's a ball. No, take. Ball. Take the base.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Yep, that ball went out. 1-1. Nope. I got 2-1 the count. Hey! Thank you.
Bit of a sloppy inning, a lot of pitches for Zimmerman, but he gets through it without giving up a run, so guess you gotta take that. Hey Victor, I don't think it's a must. No, I know some people use Classic. I mean, I used Pulse last year, but I just think Pulse this year in particular, and really just Pulse in general, is just a little too easy to put the ball where you want. I would even say Classic could be as well. I just like Meter. Kind of gives me the most realistic amount of, I guess variety and predictability. And it's really the only setting I have where I actually walk batters. So I guess for me it is a must, but I know some others do not use it and it seems to be fine. So.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, B.J. Lowe. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maben.
It's a good example there of a play that's just not dirty enough, in my opinion. I've talked a lot about this. I think this game just really needs to kind of get back to more dirty baseball that we saw in one of the first years, or maybe the second year, that they had the more curvature on the ball, hit up the lines. Like that was just like a bowling ball just kind of being rolled down the lane perfectly straight, hits off the wall, one bounce right to the guy's glove. And it creates just too many close plays. Just little things. Be a little subtle improvement that would make the game better.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Oh, jeez.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 6.
Now let's see if they'll walk here.
Rogers.
This is something I would probably do here at the runner in scoring position. They're going to pitch to him. Oh, made the right decision. But Tigers get one. Victor, I've never used analog. Yeah, and if you're seeing those issues, I mean, that's going to plague you, man. It's not going to get better. This game just makes it really easy to throw strikes.
For the Giants.
I've talked about it a few times before, but the game's geared towards Diamond Dynasty, so it's just a simple case of they just want players making contact and quicker games and things like that. It's understandable. Patrick's saying that he used Classic this year, a mix with meter. I try them all. Like when I start on like version 1.0, I give them all a shot. I played this game enough to know like I don't need to really do more than a few innings with each set just to kind of see what's different from year to year. Like I said, last year I switched away from meter after using it every year because I kind of liked Pulse last year, but Pulse is probably one of the ugliest ones too on screen. Like it just kind of takes you out of that realism. But I'm really happy I went back. I think Classic is, I think meter is better than it's been the past few years. It's a little less sporadic, even with it being where we have it set, which I think is like 0 as far as like pitcher control. So.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Drew Robinson.
One and one. That's ball 2.
Batting 8, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Nope, foul ball. I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's down. That's
Yeah.
ball 3.
It's wild right now.
Count 3 and 1. He's out.
Some strange looking water. How fast that guy's kayaking. With just one side of the oar in the water.
Leading off for Detroit,
I wish I could see that replay.
Jordan Zimmerman.
Typically don't swing first pitch with a pitcher, but I'm also not a big believer in steadfast rules, and you're going to throw it right down the middle. I'll take a hack.
Hey! 0 and 2.
Nobody on base will contact swing here. Gonna beat it out. Jordan Zimmerman hits the hit. The reason I don't do that men on base is I'd rather him strike out than hit into a double play. In that case, that's exactly why I use contact, is it could prevent it, it could create an error, I mean anything, right? Bad throw. I don't know how people play with the National League team and franchise though. I mean, bunting is just, it just doesn't work. It really impacts things a lot. It's been like that for 2 years now with this game. I mean, I totally get why they do it in Diamond Dynasty, but bunting should work in franchise. Ooh, damn. Better hitter, that's gonna be a much better hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Harold Castro.
Jeez, another one. Just grooved right to the center fielder.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Tiger scored on a sac fly in the second inning. Had a leadoff single, a double, put runners at second and third, and then a sac fly, and then that's all we got. Typical Lions, or Tigers fashion, I should say. His base runner speed, yeah, certainly, yeah. Base runner speed is definitely tied to stealing bases. Squared up the ball this inning. Ball's just dying out there. Yeah, Ryan. I mean, okay, I mean, look how silly that is. You even have to write that, right? And Ryan says to get a decent bunt, you have to drag it. But that in and of itself is difficult, and there's no chance to pull a bat back. Yeah, and how many pitchers do you see sacrifice drag bunting? Just little things. It was a problem in Diamond Dynasty. It became a priority and it got fixed. It's probably not going to change, unfortunately. I hope I'm wrong. I have no problem with being wrong on any of that stuff. I hope they prove me wrong when I criticize their game.
The pitcher.
Because their game could be a lot better. They've had plenty of time to fix some of this stuff. And unfortunately, this series is kind of going the way of Madden when it comes to framing. It's just, there's no competition to push it.
Count.
Hell, I've had people message me in the last week just like, are you worried about, upsetting people? No, I'm not at all. I don't give a shit if people in the studio or anyone else likes me or not. Criticism can help.
Well,
I'm not a big kiss ass, I guess.
The center fielder, number 6.
And I think what frustrates me is that the game is good, right? If this game was like complete trash, I wouldn't waste my time playing it. But it's so close, and then you just kind of see like their streams are just like, I don't know, it's just whatever. I don't want to get into it, but it's just, it leaves a lot to be desired, truthfully, for me, for someone who enjoys franchise. That's hit pretty well. Boy, this ball, there must be some wind in the outfield. These balls are just dying. Let's take a look
now
here.
Batting, shortstop, Brandon.
So, let's see, it doesn't show the wind yet.
Lowe.
Oh, the wind's blowing out. 9 miles an hour. Crazy.
Ball inside.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Hey. 0-1.
This has been a problem for the Tigers the last few games. Is we get 2 outs and we give up a rally. So it's something I'm really focusing on here with this at bat. Let me just put an end to this trend here.
Ball. He's out.
Got the next 5 days off work though. That's good news for the streaming. I have to burn through like 18 days of vacation time here, and our trip that got canceled in March with COVID and everything. Just haven't used those days yet, and I gotta get rid of them. So lots of days off coming up, pretty much every Friday for the next 2 months. Just swinging it way too much. It's just we're getting good pitches to hit though.
The batter, the first baseman,
I don't do it intentionally.
thrown.
Hasn't Donovan Solano played in the majors quite a bit? Another pitch. I mean, we just can't lay out those pitches, right? Unfortunately, we just keep hitting in the house, though. My goodness.
Now batting, right fielder, Cameron Maven.
"35 pitches, almost to the 4th inning. Yikes.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Take a look at Buster Posey here. 2 outs. Not a bad time to try and steal. Maybe, believe it or not, it's one of our better base stealers. He's not great, though, so I don't need to force it. Still got a pretty darn good arm. Probably not worth the
Now
risk.
batting, the center fielder, Victor Lowe.
Outside, that's the ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Ooh, tried to check my swing there. Did not want to swing with that. There's it was that fast kayaker again. Now he's using both sides of it though. Look at that, just the right side. He is one hell of a kayaker. That's impressive.
Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Hey.
take that. Quick strikeout.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
Nope, upstairs. Hey!
Don't be surprised though. Speaking of competition for this game, but
The third baseman.
I wouldn't be surprised if, and I have no inside info on this whatsoever, but if Out of the Park Baseball ends up on console sooner rather than later, maybe PS5, and that game has slowly been building up on its graphics. It's, of course, nowhere near any modern console game at all. But it's getting there. And again, maybe the next thing after that's going to have to be like, well, people may want to have the opportunity to not just simulate games, but actually play them. And that's going to be a whole other dimension to that game. But it is the better baseball game, in my opinion. I've talked about this all the time. It's a really, really great game. But people want graphics, and I totally get that. People want gameplay. I totally get that. So, but that game's trending in that direction. They have a license now with MLB. For the past couple of years here, so I don't know, it'd be interesting. It's something I've talked about for years. I've compared these two games to the tortoise and the hare numerous times for probably the last 5 years or so. Back when I was writing reviews for Operation Sports, I referenced that all the time, that MLB The Show has been the hare in this baseball race for a really, really long time, and Out of the Park Baseball has been the tortoise, just kind of slowly continuing to run that race, and I don't know, will they ever win, quote unquote, the race in the end? I'm not sure, but they're making, to me, far bigger strides each year, at least in the modes that I give a darn about. So it'll be interesting to see if they can continue to build on that and accelerate that, really, because they're going to have to probably accelerate it a little bit here with the next generation consoles coming out. So yeah, I'd be curious if you guys have thoughts on that, but that's kind of my take on it.
Evan Longoria.
That's a ball.
It's always hard to tell in these games, like, Jordan Zimmerman is, really, really on, or the Giants is really bad. Might be a little bit of both. These games are scary, though, because we had that last time. We had a no-hitter, into the 5th inning or something. Ended up getting crushed. Especially with a 1-run lead. Things can change very quickly.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Got him the chase there. Ryan, have you got a chance to play Out of the Park since you bought it? I think Ryan just picked that game up this week. It's a little daunting in the beginning. It's kind of like Football Manager. There's a lot to do in the beginning. We are going to have an opening in that league, a very, very rare opening, probably tomorrow or Friday. We have one now, but we are actually in the midst of, we're taking actually proposals. It's pretty cool. We're, for the first time ever, we're taking proposals for, we're relocating the Miami Marlins at the end of this season, just because we've had a hard time keeping a general manager in that team, and that's just a team that's been struggling. So current GMs are submitting bids right now. We have 5 bids in from different GMs about where they'd like to take. They're going to take over the Marlins, relocate them, and so whatever team opens up from that, it's going to be an open team. So if you are interested in getting a team, we have a few applications on hand, but get those in because we don't just go off the top. We always pick the best application each time. So yeah, and I don't know what team it'll be just yet, but again, we've had a few teams apply. Only one team's going to get it, and that's the team that will open up. Got into that.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman.
Ball in. Two balls, no strikes.
Can't take a pitch here. 2 will count to a pitcher.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Counts 1-0.
Derek Rodriguez has made really quick work of the Tigers today. We've had some good swings, but just hitting right to guys. Luckily a 1-0 lead though, but can't expect that to always hold up.
2-0.
So we can see if we can get a little 2-out rally going here in the 5th. Game's going by quick. Off day tomorrow for the Tigers.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Ooh, hit that pretty well. It's gone, I think. Yeah, Jordy Mercer. It's his 3rd home run, like in the last, what, week or so? Because I think he had 2 in Seattle, less than a week. Went from 0 to 3 home runs now. He's like in that leadoff spot. Definitely a guy we could consider selling. I would think, I don't know. I guess I'm not sure how the game looks at stats. Like is that a cutter? Is that a changeup? I think a changeup. Yeah, that was a changeup. Oh, there you go. Just talked about 2-run rally. Oh, it was a cutter. Oh.
The left fielder, number 30, Harold Castro.
Inside. One and one.
Ooh,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
could not check the swing there.
I got to count 2-2. Three balls, 2 strikes.
This is such a good hitter.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Same spot.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Joe.
You know, 2-out rally. See if we can really get something going here.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Oh, just can't check my swing today. Does he have a high K rating or something? No, he doesn't at all. It's weird.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Well, we'll take the insurance run. 3 hits that inning, but just the 1 run. Heidi Lightning says, check out simsportsgaming.com and join various open leagues. Our front office football draft just finished today. The draft's been going on for about a week or so. Out of the park draft. I think we're in round 3 right now of that. And again, an open team. Very soon. Like a confirmed open team. We have the open team now. We just don't know which one it is.
The right fielder.
But there's some college football leagues running. Bull Down College Football. Draft Day Sports College Football League. And just talking sports, talking games, all that fun stuff. That's on our Discord there. Of course, if you want to share and write content, you can do that on the website too. The whole idea is just to bring franchise mode gamers together, band together, help the experience improve for everyone, whether that's sliders or rosters or whatever. So, yeah, fun stuff. Jeez, we've been at it now a number of years.
Ball, that's low. Two count.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Pitchers on deck here. Could be a pinch hitter though. But probably not.
The count 1-1. Got him.
Up next to the Giants, the pitcher, Garrett Rodriguez.
Nope. Count 1-0. One and one. I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, we'll take 5 shutout innings from anybody, but especially Jordan Zimmerman, who's been actually pretty good this year for us. Last start was pretty rough. Last couple starts, I think, were pretty rough.
Leading off for Detroit, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Ball, that's out. No, inside. Ball 3.
Oof, just swung too early.
He's out.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maben.
One zero. Too high. Ball. Ball, that's just out. Nope. Ball 4.
Alright, bullpen comes in for the AI here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 62, Logan Webb.
So taking a look at Logan Webb, a fastball, slider, and a changeup. No quirks. Not very good rating, so definitely hittable.
Safe, he's in.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
He's safe.
Up next for the Tigers, the pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman.
Hey. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Steal.
Out.
Yeah, decent hitters count there and just roll the dice.
Jordy Mercer.
Wow. Rock Jordy pitched to Harold Castro. I wonder if they're going to bring in a lefty? They're not.
The left fielder, number 30.
All right.
Harold Castro.
Back outside. I got count 2 and 2.
Right at the guy. Dang. Jordan Zimmerman's got a hit today and an RBI. And a 2-hit shutout going into the 6th inning. But we're not playing around. We're going to
The center
get
fielder,
some guys up and ready here.
Duggar.
No, that's low. Hey!
Oh wow, nice range. I thought that was getting down.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon.
Brock's Tail is asking if there's a 1.7 coming. Nothing imminent. I haven't made any changes. This is all 1.6 for a while here. It's just playing really well, and I usually don't, lock things in, and I'm not saying it's locked, but for right now, it's playing really, really well. But you can definitely make your own 1.7, based on if you're seeing too much or too little of something. I definitely encourage people to take mine and make them their own.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer. Lowe.
But I'm sure there'll be one eventually. Starter stamina for the user is still something I'm considering giving a bump, but we have Zimmerman at 83, right? He's got 80 stamina, so it's, yeah, this game's just pretty aggressive with stamina, but that is the way of, baseball's heading. And again, he's still pitching effectively, so it's not like he's having a hard time today. So yeah, like I said, just in short, no, I'm not making any changes just yet, but I'm sure eventually there'll be something. Come on, no base runners here. Hammered that ball. Now see, that play is a little bit dirtier, like that ball bounced around, and I'm guessing that's because Reyes is not a natural center fielder, but that looks realistic. Should just see more of that regardless. And instead it should be like elite fielders maybe just play it right all the time, or most of the time. See how he just kind of has a little hesitation there. That's going to do it for Jordan Zimmerman, I think.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 63, Nick.
Would have gotten Cedeno in here, but being a National League game, trying to limit my double switching. I would rather leave Cedeno for a full inning here. There we go, one pitch, one out. His job's essentially done. Probably start the next inning though against Brandon Belt. But I think pitcher spot might be up this inning. No, it's not. Oh, that's right, because Zimmerman had his second suicide squeeze there.
Miguel Cabrera.
All fastballs, probably see a breaking pitch here. But still gotta look fastball.
That's ball 3. Ball 4. First base.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Cabrera probably get one more at bat, so I'm not going to pinch run him here.
Ball, that's inside. That's in. Ball 2.
Oof, that swing.
Count is 2 and 1. I got 3 and 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. No, ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, CJ Crone. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 97.
A little wild. 14 walks in 20 innings, just 12 strikeouts. No idea why they're bringing in a lefty here, but all right.
We got time.
Plays well at home, and I think today is a day game, so I guess that's maybe one reason. I don't know if the AI looks at that stuff too closely, though, or at all.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball, that's out.
The slider does not move very much.
Ball, that's outside. The count is 3 and 1.
Took a power swing there. May only be my second power swing all season long.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maven.
Look to right field here. I'm not holding the runner on, but waited too long.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I also thought that was one of his breaking pitches. Good pitch. Very nice pitch. Daniel, what's going on, man?
Up next for the Tigers.
Yeah, they're doing alright.
Center field.
Still leaving plenty of runners in scoring position. But I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't want to dominate with the Tigers team. I mean, I probably am playing better than they really should be anyway. But who's to say? They're a surprise team every year. No joke's on me. Jarlin Garcia's come in, done a really nice job.
Nope, back inside. Here you go.
No, good grief. That's an one.
Leading up for the Giants, the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The count, 0-2. The count is 1-2.
The batter, the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. These changes for Detroit. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 45, Buck Farmer. Now playing center field and batting 9, number 28, Nico Goodrow.
Ball. 1-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Full count.
It's a really big pitch right here coming up.
No, that's a
Dang
ball.
it.
Take the base.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Robinson.
1's the count. Infield fly. Batter's out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
He hasn't faced 3 batters yet, but it's a word for your NL managers out there. Try your best not to sub against, take out your pitcher when there's a pitcher on deck, right? They're going to pinch hit, you just don't know with whom. And I think, obviously, you can give yourself that advantage by leaving this guy in if the matchup allows for it, so that you can make your sub against their pinch hitter. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Oops.
Nope. Outside. One ball, 2 strikes.
It'd be a double play, it should be.
He's out. He's out.
Jump up, Farmer. Some guys just play above their ratings, other guys play way below.
Your attention, please. These changes for San Francisco. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 54, Reyes Moronta. Now playing right field and batting 9, number 13, Austin Slater.
So Austin Slater will be the leadoff hitter for the next inning for them. I leave Buck Farmer in, and we'll go to Cedeno after that.
The center fielder, number 28, Nico Goodrum.
Jack Rodriguez never had a chance to really strike us out. He threw so many first pitch hits for us, or first pitch balls we were at least making contact with. Really weird. No shifters, which is interesting. They usually, well, I gotta say, some teams don't shift as much.
Counts 1-0.
33,000 people to watch these two crummy teams play on a Thursday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. I forget what time. Wasn't there a clock in the stadium somewhere? Let's see. Oh yeah, right in front of us there. Oh yeah, it is an afternoon game, so it's 2:50. Sold out game. 33,000 people on a Wednesday. Little things.
That's ball 3.
Maybe that is realistic. I don't know. Just seems a little off. It's like a damn playoff game in there. Look at that. Like standing room only in the upper. I mean, look at that. This is kind of crazy.
You got a full count. 3-2.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
1.
Ah, bad swing. Tried to check my swing there. No luck.
I got a ball, 1 strike. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Well, that's down. Ball 4, pitch is down.
Now batting, left fielder, Harold Castro.
Had bases loaded his last time up. Had a perfect contact swing and lined out to the center fielder.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Okay with that though. I'd rather do that than get lucky hits after lucky hits. I mean, it tells you you're hitting the ball well, seeing the ball well. That'll start to balance back in the right direction for you. Ooh, just late. Couldn't get the bat up there. There's Austin Slater, will lead off the bottom of the 8th.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Austin Slater.
Gotta get it.
Safe.
Oh boy.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
Well, Xavier Cedeno has been pretty cold lately. He's no longer the top reliever for the All-Star voting either. He's dropped a lot, actually. We'll have to take a look after the game, but I think he's going to be our guy here. You know, Crawford hits lefties okay. We'll get Bard and Jimenez up here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 65,
12 volts.
Cedeno.
Standing room only in the outfield.
The batter, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That's out. Two balls, no strikes. Ball, that's out. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Oops, I forgot to go to full effectiveness on that pitch. My bad.
Ball 4. Pitch mate.
That's not good.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Don't think he's pitched the 3, no, so it's a really bad matchup.
Nope, that's a ball. Aye.
Oof. I'll take it. He's looking for that curveball. Let's score 2. Runner on first and third and nobody out.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski. Ladies and gentlemen, your
Hey Doug, Jordan Zimmerman started for the Tigers.
Number 1, Mauricio Duval.
I want to leave him in for Brandon Belt at least, so. Tempted to walk Yastrzemski here. Gotta look out for the squeeze here too. There it was.
0-1's the count. No, he's in there.
Tried it again.
0-2's the count.
Might have just been a sacrifice bunt though. It's really weird, really late. Ooh,
Yep, that's
yeah.
one out.
Yeah. Oh, that's a huge strikeout.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt. Your attention, please. Now running at third base, number 2, Yolmer Sanchez.
Well, if that's not a clue that they might try and sack bunt here, he's also a bunt master. Well, I can't give it away that we're onto it, I guess.
No. Hey.
Uh-oh. It's a tough call because he has the better home run. Well, not really. Yeah, we're gonna go Daniel Bard.
Your attention, please.
But now I might
pitching for the
walk
Tigers, number 51,
here.
Daniel Bard.
Let's see if we can get him to chase though. Yeah. Just throw a two-seamer out.
One ball, one strike. Two one.
The batter, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Wow. What are they doing? Double play. Nope. That was just the strangest sequence of things.
The pitcher,
I tried to throw that ball out of the zone too.
Reyes Moronta.
Are they out of hitters now?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nope. Okay.
your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 76, Ross Wesley.
Nope. Ball one. Hey! I got the count. 1 and 2. Two balls, two strikes.
I don't know if the AI really played all that well. I mean, it's kind of surprising they only got 3. Yeah, and again, guys, I mean, this is something we talked about. This game's biggest flaw is just their AI and late games, right? Late game AI. People usually just say it's bullpen, but it's not. It's everything. And this is why you can have a team like the Tigers, who aren't very good, end up with a better record than they really probably deserve. Even against your own stats, and it's just innings like that, right?
Now pitching for the Giants, number 50. Yeah.
So let's kind of regroup here. Okay, so Nick Vincent is coming for them. Pretty standard stuff here. Guys, tweet this stuff to them. Send a clip of this last inning if you want. They just don't see this stuff. Like, we're just not a very vocal community, and I don't really care that much. It's just a video game, I guess, but it is disappointing. I thought that was a breaking pitch.
The batter, the second baseman, Jonathan Joe.
One ball, two strikes to count. Two to count. Count is 3-2. Nope, that's down. Ball four.
Ooh, that's a long at bat. Little pinch run here.
Now batting, the first baseman, B.J. Lowe.
May look to steal, or I might wait for Cron's at bat just because he's got so much power.
Your attention, please. Now running at first for the Tigers, number 41.
Oh, dang it. That was the changeup.
Inside, ball one. No, he's safe.
Oh, come on.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron.
Oof, that's close. That's close.
Got it.
Gentlemen, your attention, please. This change
A
defensively
couple
for the
quick
Tigers.
switches here.
Now playing second base, number 41.
Actually, I want to leave Nico in center.
the right fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Off the plate, ball one. The count is 1-2. Ball two. Three balls, two strikes.
Now batting, center fielder, D-Bear Duggar. The batter, number 2, shortstop, Lowe. Sanchez.
One zero. Two and zero. No, he stays. Ball, that's in.
I forgot to go full effectiveness on this twice today. Alright, see if we can get a run. I'm glad Bard got through that inning. It saves us a pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 56, Tony Watson. In hitting for Detroit, number 46, Gamer Candelario.
Ball one, no strikes.
I mean, you could consider bunting here, but not with the way the game handles bunts. It's going to be a double play, or at least a force out at second. Ooh.
Back count 0-2.
Yeah.
He stayed.
So, hold on. Well, 2 strikes. I'll say we could consider bunting here. I'm going to go contact swing, though.
Nope. That's inside.
So here you just want to hit something to the right side, anything. Just want to get that runner to third. Whoa. I didn't think I meant to check swing on that. Got very lucky.
The center fielder, number 28.
Contact swing.
Good play.
Outfield would be ideal here. That is going to be bad. I kind of wish the runner went at third. I'm not sure why he didn't. Get to the shortstop, he should go.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
I mean, infield's in. Yeah, I guess he looked them back, technically. That's a hell of a play. That's an outstanding play. Same thing, just like an outfield. Ooh, I'll take that. Not bad. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? Oh wow, not even close. Oh my goodness. No, say killer rally. I'm not sure what happened there. I did try to steal. So yeah, it must have just been that. And I did try to send the runner after that. But I saw him trying to get the runner at first, so. Yeah, I handled that right though. Damn. Oh, I barely got a piece of that. Well, earlier we said right that AI makes silly management decisions. Maybe the user does too. Yeah, errors is something that could definitely be bumped up. I can see that. But, you know, unfortunately, this whole situation, that last inning, not being able to bunt, not feeling even comfortable with a squeeze bunt, really, I mean, pun intended, takes the bat out of your hand a little bit. But, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would have played that different. I'm just kind of pausing to think about it. I mean, I guess I didn't need to send the runner. I just knew he had enough speed, and if they were going to, on 1-2 count, I figured if they were going to throw something in the dirt, It'd be great to get both the guys and runners in scoring position to avoid a double play. It's just a shame Jordy Mercer didn't put one of those balls fair because he was hitting all those foul balls pretty well. But it happens. Well, gotta show some faith here in Joe Jimenez. Candelario in the game. Maybe. He had to go to first or third though, and yeah, so just gonna cancel that double switch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 77, Joe Jimenez. Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Not where I wanted that pitch. Come on, Joe.
He's out.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Way out of the zone. Thank
Count
you.
1-0. Ball. And I can count 2-2.
Saved this slider so far. Ooh.
Full count. Nope.
Oh, dang.
Ball four.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Trying to see if I can see their bench. I know I can see their bullpen. I guess I could just look at the box score and see what they put in here. So 1. I think they have one more batter left. Maybe 2 actually. No, we're gonna kind of do the unintentional, intentional walk, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm gonna walk him. Just worry about 1 out at a time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 16,
Gotta watch out for the squeeze here. Especially Cabrera at third.
Hey! All one's the count. Nope. One ball, one strike. That's the ball. The count, 2-1. Two balls, two strikes.
Huge strikeout. But that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Oh gosh, his quirks are tough.
Your attention, please. These changes for Detroit. Now pitching and batting in the first spot, number 38, Arodys Vizcaíno. Now playing shortstop and batting 7, number 14.
All in one. Inside back.
Uh-oh. That's game. Good grief. What a tough loss. What a terrible series. We're just, this road trip. 1-4 against two crummy teams. We had leads in maybe every single loss. We're winning this game 3-0 in the 8th inning. Good grief. Tigers are on a slide right now. Oh. The jersey's not wet whatsoever. Well, a good game. Just really bad management probably on both sides. I'm still just trying to think what I would have done differently, but I mean, it's just a typical Tigers game where we leave runners in scoring position. It's definitely been an issue. But we'll look at some stats here. Alright, let's take a look at the box score. Tough loss.
Our final line score.
Back-to-back games, we had basically no hitters or shutouts midway through the game.
No errors.
Both
They
losses.
left 9 runners on base.
It's just really tough.
For the Tigers,
So the
3
Giants,
runs, 11 hits,
38
no errors.
at
They
bats.
left 13 men on base.
10 hits. They just said we left
Time of
13
the
on
ball
base.
game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
No
and
home
we
runs.
remind you to please drive home
No
safely.
sack flies. Struck out 12 times. 6 walks. They had a .385 batting average. on balls and clay. The Tigers, it's going to be very, very similar. 38 at bats, 11 hits. Ours will be a little bit lower. 7 strikeouts. We did have a sac fly. And, oh yeah, we had a home run too. So ours is 323. So, again, hits are coming. Just we left 13 men on base, as they said, and we lost by 1 in extra innings. That's just a bad combo. Xavier Cedeno is starting to come down to earth for sure. So it's an interesting development, but Zimmerman pitched well, really well. Yeah, there it is. His ERA, it was like, what, sub 1 for a little while. It's up to 3.46, and he's still pitching really well, but... Poor Joe Jimenez, he's just struggling for us this year. Tough game. Tough few losses lately. Dang. Really tough. 62%. Total strikes for the Tigers, 60% on first pitch. Giants, 60% strikes, 62 first pitch. Those are almost identical. Those are a nice range to be in. Foul balls for the Giants, 15%. 14 for the Tigers. Again, 15 is the roughly the ballpark average on those, so looking good. Swings and misses for the Giants, they had a lot today, 35%. And the Tigers at 25. So our swing and misses are actually pretty good. Theirs were pretty high, but again, I've had a handful of games where they've been plenty low too, so it's just a tough loss. Very, very tough loss. Off day for the Tigers. Heading back home, they need it. I just can't believe we lost that game. Yeah, and it hurt the AI too, the inability to use the bunt. So I mean, really, like they should have beat me in the 9th inning. All that nonsense, or was it the 8th inning, whatever it was, with Longoria bunting, and I mean, it's just I don't know what's going on. It's just really, really weird stuff. Ryan's gonna second guess. That's good. I'm totally fine with that. So if the game's still 3-0, you could have gone to Vizcaino. Yeah, so he's fully rested, and there's an off day also. I just haven't trusted that. It sounds silly. I know it's just a game, but I'm kind of a believer in like using guys in their comfort zone areas, right? So, and again, even like bringing a guy in a non-save situation, you could say that didn't work out because he hasn't really pitched well in those situations for me. And so I think, yeah, I mean, you could have 5 outs is a lot, but with 2 off days this week, you could have. But I wouldn't have done it at 3-0. I didn't have him up though. I don't think he was even in the bullpen at that time. 3-2, I think there's an argument to be made there, but it's a long season, man. I mean, what if we'd have done that and then in the 9th inning he gets injured and he's out for 3 months or something, and now we can't trade him. And so, yeah, I see what you're saying, but I don't think I would have done that differently. And mostly because our bullpen's been good. Our setup guys, I can rely on those guys. Like I'm comfortable using them. But yeah, this definitely a tough loss, but that's how it goes sometimes. Let's see. So Cedeno did get hurt. Just a few days though, so we'll keep him active with the off day here and see what things look like. Let's give this a save. But I guess the good news is the Tigers' record's probably trending back to about what you'd expect it to be. We'll see if we get some scouting reports back here. Yeah, that was a tough loss for sure. I mean, we're 5 games below 500, 4.5 game out. I mean, that momentum's starting to trend in the wrong direction for sure. I forgot to check. We actually didn't simulate the games ahead of time today, did we? But if you do forget that, those games are played. They're technically not. I think they're played, but they just don't show the score. But we did save it. So, like for instance, I guess what I'm saying is if I got too many complete games, I could reload it. But I honestly think the scores and whatnot are going to be the same. Anyway. Jacoby Jones is eligible to be reinstated. He's out 6 months still. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Nothing going on with the waivers. Had a few trades in the last week here. Dodgers send down DJ Peters. Athletics call up Sheldon Neuse, however you say that. Dodgers bring back Mac Muncy, and the Athletics lose Matt Olson with a broken forearm. Let's see how long. I try to. If there's a longer injury that could be longer, I try to help the AI out if they would sign a free agent. So they lost their first baseman. Yeah, they're okay. I don't think they're gonna need it. And they brought up this guy. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think that's about the same as going to sign a free agent, so works for me. Okay, yeah, because eventually I'd like to sign. I'd like to get like Yasiel Puig on a team, but I'm waiting for like a contending team who like loses an outfielder to injury, and then like I mean they don't have any really other option. You know, it'd be something like that. But these other guys, I mean, he's really the only guy I'm worried about throwing on their team for now. So we didn't get any scouting reports back, but let's see who we're currently scouting. These guys are about done. So Len McCain, he sticks with an 80 potential. It's pretty solid. He's definitely good. He wouldn't be a bad pitcher. And on yesterday's episode, I mentioned that if I had to make the pick right now, I'd probably go with Charles Dawson as kind of a left fielder, potentially a catcher option with his secondary positions. I like his bat, but again, number one overall for a guy who I can never really switch his primary position is a little risky. And then again, you know, Len McClain wouldn't be a bad pick either. Never hurts to have starting pitching. You can always trade some of the other guys in the system. Randy Snelling is a shortstop. He's pretty close to being done. He's got 80 potential. I'm not sure how he has 80 potential, though. That's interesting. Definitely want to finish scouting him because he does not look to be that special. Homer Petty seems to have regressed in his scouting. Alfred McNeil, same thing. Not a bad-looking player, but certainly not anybody I'd want to pick with the first pick. So, I think we can stop scouting Homer Petty. Yeah, but we'll take a look at those tomorrow. Got the off day tomorrow, so let's just make sure we didn't get a crazy amount of complete games or anything. Should be fine. Still at 10, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a tough loss. It's been a tough stretch for the Tigers. I believe our next series, we looked at it at the beginning of the stream, and I forget now who we're playing. Let's take a quick look. After the off day, it's Tampa, so we're headed home for a 6-game series, Tampa and Seattle. Both teams are below 500. I mean, hey, you rattle off 5 of 6 or something like this, we're right back around 500. But yeah, I don't know. They start to become tall orders as you go. Look ahead to June. Just a few off days pretty much every Monday. So yeah, anyway, but that's the stream for this time. Thanks for watching, everybody. I mentioned I'm off work the next few days. I have like basically a 5-day weekend right now as I burn through some remaining vacation time. So I will be around and probably streaming this weekend in between some other things. So definitely subscribe. Ryan's streaming as well. His Prospecting for Gold series, that's on the SSG YouTube. And yeah, please subscribe to that YouTube channel. That helps us a lot. And spread the word on the YouTube channel. I have still nowhere near as many subscriptions as I had on my old YouTube channel. So just trying to get the word out to people that we have moved over to a different channel. So if you could, spread the word. Spread the word on Twitter, Reddit, etc. That's super helpful and super appreciated. And again, if you're looking to join some leagues and just talk sports, check out our SSG Discord. I'm Mike Lowe. I'm on Twitter at MikeLowe47. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.